Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to create this really simple colourful eyeliner look using all drugstore brands, mainly NYX and Sleek. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Thank you. So I'm going to start off with my eye makeup, and as a primer I'm going to use NYX HD Concealer in number 1 Fair. Just put that all over the eyelids. And then with a concealer brush I'm just going to pat that into the skin. But you can use your finger if you find that easier. So what this will do is neutralise the colour of your eyelids, so it should help cover up any veins or discoloration on the skin, and it will help the colours look more bright, more pigmented. So this is the first time of me using any of these NYX products, so I'm quite excited to check them out and see how good they are. Right, once you've done that, that's your base. I know it looks super weird because now I have really bright eyelids, but we'll even that out later. Now I'm going to set that all in place with this powder from Boujour. Just going to take that on a big fluffy brush. This will help prevent the concealer from creasing, and therefore help prevent your eye makeup from creasing. Now in my crease I'm going to use the contour shade from this face contour kit by Sleek. Basically it's a nice neutral brown shade. I'm going to take a small amount of that onto a crease brush and just run that through here for a bit of definition. Because the main focus of this will be the eyeliner, so I'm not going to do too much eyeshadow. And as we're going to be using this product later to contour the cheeks and the face, it sort of makes sense to utilise it throughout the tutorial. Oh, you might be able to see that my hair looks like super bright and my skin's all dyed and things. I only dyed my hair yesterday and I haven't really washed my hair properly since, so yeah, that's why my skin's super stained. I'm sure in a few days it will look fine. Okay, there we go, so that just adds a bit more definition and stops the eyelids looking so flat. So for my eyeliner today I'm going to use these two by NYX, and it's the lime green one and the purple one, and they're called Vivid Violet and Escapade Fine. Yeah, they look really lovely. What I'm thinking of doing is using the purple one all the way along the eyelid and then the green one just underneath on the outer corner. So I'm going to start with the purple one and go from there. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle of the eyelid and start off by creating a nice thin line. That went on really smoothly and the colour's really opaque, which I like, because quite often with these products it just doesn't, you have to do so many layers and then some of them don't really build up that well and it gets all chunky and horrible. I got a purple eyeliner from Lush and overall I really like their products, but that eyeliner was terrible. It was just really watery and it's not what you want when, you know, when it's advertised as something that's meant to be bold and bright. You want it to look exactly as expected. Now I stopped my eyeliner a little bit before the tear duct because I find all of them, even if they're waterproof or not, spread. So I've just, as much as I prefer the look of it going all the way down to the tear duct, it just doesn't really work on me unless I have really dark eye makeup and you can't quite see it, but because we've got no eyeshadow on, I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so I've just done both eyes. Now I'm going to wait for them to fully dry before I do the green because I don't want the colours mixing together. I'm genuinely so impressed with that eyeliner. The reason I bought them is because, like with all makeup products, I swatched on the back of my hand and then continued pottering around the shop. And then once it was fully dried, I licked my finger and like rubbed the eyeliner and it didn't budge at all, which was amazing. I got the red one as well, and that slightly went a bit pink, but still, like, the line was really strong. It didn't break up or anything like that. So yeah, I have high expectations for these. Actually, before I do the green, I'm going to do my lower lash line and then do that because I want it over the top of the eyeshadow I'm going to use. For my foundation today, I'm going to use a mixture of these two. So it's Collection's Last Imperfection in shade number 1 Porcelain, and then I've just lifted the colour with a couple of drops from the Lightening Body Shop range. So put that on the back of my hand, then I'll take my flat face brush and just sort of mesh the colours together and dot it all over my skin. and then I gradually start to buff it in. When doing foundation, I always like to buff a really thin layer all over, just to get a nice even coverage, and then I go over the top later with another layer and sort of pat it into the areas that need a bit more coverage. So now I'm going to do the green eyeliner. I'm going to scrape off most of the product, just so there's a really thin amount left on the brush. And now we're going to draw the green line underneath the purple. Whilst we wait for that to dry, I'm now going to do my contour, and for that I'm going to use the same shade I used in the crease and under my eye, and take this NYX contouring brush. I'm just going to take this in the hollows of my cheeks. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a massive storm happening at the moment. Really kicking off. Then I'm just going to take the highlight colour next to it and run it on the tops of my cheeks. And for my brows, I'm going to use NYX Micro Pencil in Ash Brown. So it's double-ended, you've got a spoolie one end and a really thin pencil on the other. So firstly I'm going to take the spoolie and just brush through my brows. This will slightly remove any foundation. It will just get them into a good place so you know where exactly to fill them in. And the pencil for this is really thin, which is nice. So you can draw individual hairs. So I like to do small strokes in the directions that the hairs grow. I would normally dye my eyebrows when I dye my hair, but I'm actually getting them and my eyelashes dyed at work next week, so that's why they're still really fair at the moment. Next I'm going to use NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and I got this in the shade Black. Oh no, I thought it was dark brown. I mean, the packaging is dark brown. Is this going to be awful? Yeah, and the actual product's dark brown too. Okay, well, I'll give it a go. My hair's really dark, so maybe it'll be fine. So this came in a huge range of colours, as did the eyebrow pencil, and it also came in clear, if you don't need your brows tinted at all. But yeah, the colour's not too dark, I think that's fine. You can get away with that. And for mascara, I'm going to use H&M's High and Mighty, as always. Oh my gosh, it's so scary and loud outside. Now to set that all in place, I'm going to use NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I just want something really simple for my lips, so I'm going to use this Pure Colour pencil by New Look. I can't see on it what the colour is, so I'm not sure, I'm afraid. So there we go guys, that's the makeup look complete. I hope you found it helpful and you got some inspiration from it. If you have any ideas for any future videos, just comment them below, and please subscribe to my channel. It makes a huge difference and it helps me to reach more people, so I'd really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.